So NIST came out with a new hash algorithm, SHA-3, about 2 years ago, and it has a fundamentally different mathematical underpinning than all the other, not just the NIST hash algorithms, but all the other hash algorithms that are out there. And you can do things to the complexity because it's like a sponge. I could go into lots of detail on that, but I really would put you out of sleep. And I think it can give you that kind of complexity that you're looking for. I think one of the big challenges in that space, though, is as we're looking at constrained environments for IoT and sensors, let's think about putting sensors all along the roads to help us with speeds of these autonomous cars and self-driving cars, but also give weather data back so you can think, so you can imagine on a rainy or an icy day that all the traffic goes a little slower, and on a sunny day that these self-driving cars can go much faster, right? So imagine sprinkling all these sensors around the roads. Well, the integrity of that data coming back becomes very important. And cryptographic integrity is a way to help us get there. But with a constrained environment, you may not have the processing power needed for cryptography in that space. So we are looking at algorithms that can work in constrained environments. But we used to just be able to pick a cryptographic algorithm, put it in place, and not have to think about, well, it works with the sensor, but when it comes back to the server, the very powerful server that's, or back into the cloud, that you will be able to break it. You will be able to run the data and either decrypt it or change the hash or something like that. And can we use that kind of tool in a reasonable way? So we actually are asking questions right now and have some, both in quantum resistant computing as well as cryptographic algorithms for constrained devices, where we're asking those kinds of engineering questions and what the parameters are that you need to have a cryptographic algorithm to meet those capabilities. So we're just chugging away at this, don't know all kinds of exciting things. Yes?
Could you give me a nugget description of what it means to be a homomorphic encryption capability?
So homomorphic encryption capability really is about being able to keep the data encrypted, but still be able to process it.
What kind of processing?
So you could ask certain kinds of questions. Is,
Like metadata?
yes, you can look at metadata and things like that, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Other questions? Well, again, it has been an honor and a pleasure for me to be here today. I hope I gave you some insights of things that we're working on. The biggest message that I hope you leave today from this talk is that collectively we all have to work together in order to solve these challenges. It really is industry, government, and academia coming together to address these challenges, because they not only affect what we do at work every day, they affect all aspects of our lives and our families' lives, and we need, and it's critical that we have that trust in the digital economy and that trust in the kinds of data that are being produced today. So it's a really exciting time, but it's also a little bit of a scary time. Thank you all.
Thank you, Donna. All right, folks. We're going to give you a few minutes before the next keynote. Can you stand up for me, please? You've been sitting on your bums. We're in the English pub here, so you've been sitting on your bums for a few minutes. And if you can stand up just for a second and repeat after me, we're going to do three 3 of these hard, and then we'll move on. All right, here we go. You gotta repeat after me. Fitzy. Really? Fitzy. 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 There you go. Very good.